Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. So if you are familiar with LEGO battle packs, they're usually meant for army building. However, this one has like most of the bounty hunters we see in episode 5 minus Boba Fett and Zuckuss or Forlom, whichever you would prefer. But this is a super awesome and very unique battle pack because we do get main characters in this one. Obviously we have Bossk, Dengar, Forlom, or Zuckuss, and then IG-88. So super cool, and I am really excited to show you guys this set. Obviously it is meant for the minifigures, and it is a, let me see, I got it 20% off, so it's like, I think they're normally like $15, something like that. So it is super awesome, and this set is 75167 with 125 pieces. So let's get on to the review. Alrighty guys, and now I'm going to show you a closer look at the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. So yes, this is a really cool set that I saw coming out, and the last roll picture I saw was kind of in like the post-production stage, and they didn't have all the minifigures sorted out on what they were going to do, but we did know that we were getting a Bounty Hunter Battle Pack. So this is actually a really cool one, because we usually don't get main characters in battle packs. Actually, I don't think we've ever gotten a main character in a battle pack before, so this is kind of monumental. So you get this speeder bike, which is relatively useless. I mean, they just include it so that you have something to build, but it's obviously not something that we see in the movies, nor do they take this, I mean, you could if you wanted to imagine that they took this big speeder bike to go hunt down Luke Skywalker and Leia and Han Solo, but it was probably relatively unlikely. So let's start with the minifigures first. I just want to give you a closer look at these guys because they are quite cool. So first we have Bossk, and I never got him. He came out in a previous set, I believe, with the Slave One and taking Han Solo in Carbonite back. I believe he was included in a set similar to that. He does have a stud fighter, right, or a stud launcher gun right there. And then he is a weird puke green with a lemon yellow jumpsuit. And then, of course, you can't forget the toes. And the toes are what make this figure for me. It cracks me up. They're so cute. But he looks really good overall. I love the face printing and then the detailing for the teeth. LEGO's just come a really far, a long way from making like just the injectable molded faces. Now they do paint them, and then of course there's back printing here. So what, I hope I didn't call him Dengar. Bossk is really cool. And then here we have, if you we have Forlom or Zuckuss, if you will, depending on which you prefer. If you're an OT original, you're probably calling him Zuckuss. But super cool. Love the droid bodies. You can tell he is kind of, he has like a metallic-y gloss to him, and then you can see his parts in between his torso. He also comes with a stud launcher, and then his head is actually a full like weird pearly silver color, so that's really cool. And this is the first that we've gotten this figure to my knowledge. So he looks really cool. I do love the grungy, rusty detail on him. He looks very neat. Then we have IG-88, the least impressive in my opinion, but I've never been a big IG-88 fan because he's a skinny droid, and I'd be ashamed to die by his hand because he's a robot. But the only exclusive piece to him is this top part, which is just on an upside down cone. You get his eyeballs, but he does come with a stud launcher and then a rifle on his back. So, kind of interesting. He's super tall. I just made him knock over the other guys. But, and then we have Dengar. So I got him in a previous set. I've reviewed it. It wasn't that long ago that I did get this guy, so nothing new for me. But his sculpt has been greatly improved from the previous Dengars that we have gotten. And now we have everybody except for, I mean, you gotta have Boba Fett, and then they don't actually have a Zuckuss made. I'm sorry, I'm clumsy. I'm only holding this with one hand. Anyways, but, so you have almost all of the original bounty hunters that Darth Vader sends out. So that is super duper cool. Setting them aside to show you guys this speeder really quick, because this is going to be a pretty quick review because it is just a battle pack. I love the accents on this. The blue looks really good. Kind of an interesting bike. I've seen them made small and I've seen them made big, and this is definitely one of the big ones. It's not to scale with the minifigure, but for bounty hunters, I guess it can be excusable. They do have this little rotating gun thing here, which makes it really deadly because you can flip it around, flip it to the side, this way. I don't know how you could win against the speeder when it has fire from all angles. And then it looks like it has some crazy turbo laser jets right here, which look really cool. All, of course, up to the imagination. And then it has a little backpack right here and then an engine. So you can only fit one minifigure in here, but nonetheless, it is very cool. Of course, the reason to get this set is for the minifigures, if nothing else. So this is, they call them battle packs because you usually can army build from them, but if you want to army build a bunch of the same characters, then you can do that with this pack too. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I've got some other LEGO sets coming up, as well as, of course, the normal figure reviews.